means Gabriel's dead. I'm like, no, kids, no.
No, it just means it's...
So I'd already said that, and that was in the season where I come back, and Castiel asked me if I'm dead, and I give him the old, if I were dead, I would have told him. I'm not dead.
No, and I would have said, that's never going to happen, and that's not what I said.
So, thank you for asking. Hashtag Ask Andrew Dab. You.
Hi, so sorry for my English. You've been here since the very beginning of JIB7, like us, and we wanted to know if there's some word or phrase that you would like to learn in Italian.
Robbie? We just learned one backstage. We thought we'd...
Must be nice.
Must be nice. Michele.
What is it, Michele?
Michele, quit tying your shoe. What is the phrase? Come here real quick. This is our... We have our own personal Italian. So how do you say must be nice?
Must be nice? Deve essere bello.
Deve essere bello.
Sarebbe bello.
You talk like Romanian.
Sarebbe bello.
Sarebbe.
Bello.
Sarebbe bello.
Which our favorite thing to say to each other.
Sarebbe bello.
Our favorite
Grazie mille to Michele.
Grazie mille. Our favorite thing to say to each other is must be nice, as in...
Wow. Bought a new shirt, huh? Must be nice.
Must be nice.
We just are very disrespectful to each other consistently. Yes. And we want to be sure we can do that in multiple languages.
Sarebbe bello.
Well, I see you're going to Rome, huh? Sarebbe bello.
And actually the name of our production company that we just started together is Must Be Nice.
That's the name of it. I think it's very funny, too, was watching Michele and Rob do this backstage. And he'd say, sarebbe. And Rob would say, to my ear, the exact same back. He'd say, sarebbe. He'd say, no. Sarebbe. Sarebbe. No. Sarebbe. Sarebbe. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
And then he's like, sarebbe. And I go, sarebbe.
No. Forget. Il motto.
But what phrase would you, she's asking you, you've been here since the first JIB. What phrase do you want to learn that you could tell her you want to say?
Lucifer, you're my brother and I love you, but you are a great big bag of dicks.
Sei mio fratello e ti voglio bene, ma sei veramente un coglione.
Boom. Thank you. Hold on. You mighty.
Okay, my question is, if we were fortunate enough to get Gabriel back for season 12, how do you think he would make his entrance? Like, casually stroll in, make a big show?
Leap out of a cake.
Drag by
I just answered. You can't keep listing. No, not that answer. I think he'd leap out of a cake wearing a Speedo. At a bachelorette party.
I could see that happening.
There's no winners in that scenario. Nobody has. You're kind of, by the way, you hear like 4 people went, woo! That's because they have a weird fetish about old guys in Speedos. Like, there's no real win to that. Except for I'd be back on the show. That part's a win. The Speedo win. That might make the first draft of the script, and they'd be like, yeah, no, we're going to have a drop-off on Act 2 if we do that. Or a porno. I mean, I got to be honest, it's always nice to slide into a porno. I feel like he's very at home there. Those are his people. That's his world. I think it'd be a great way for him to come back. He did it a little bit for Castiel. I don't see why he should get out of porn. It's been good to him. It's been a good business for him. He's good to it. It's a win-win. Everyone wins. So whatever it is, it should be overtly and defensively sexual. Thank you for the question. You.
Hello. I was wondering, I don't know where angels go when they die, but I imagine Gabriel watching like everything that's been going on somewhere. And I was wondering, what do you think he would say or think right now in the situation the boy's in?
I think he'd think the darkness was hot.
Probably.
She's your aunt.
What?
She's your aunt.
Whatever, dude. I'm from the South. You never had a hot aunt when you were a kid? Wow. Must be nice.
Sarebbe bello.
Sarebbe bello. Over here, McKenna's like, no! Stop with the sarebbe. You ruined it.
I give up.
I quit. Base. What were we talking about? Oh, what were you doing?
You being hot for your aunt.
Yeah, I'd be hot for my aunt. Thank you, Robbie. Good answer. Thank you for feeding me that.
What do you think of what the boys are in now? What do you think of what's going on?
I would be annoyed that my phone wasn't ringing, that you weren't bringing me down to play hardball with everybody.
There you go.
You really, our father-son relationship is still clearly damaged, that you don't think I can handle the tough stuff.
That's not what I said.
Oh, really? Here you are in dire straits, and I'm looking at my phone going, well, the bat phone ain't ringing for Gabriel.
You got yourself into trouble, and I'm just saying, it's going to take some time. We don't have time.
Well,
okay?
All I know is that Balthazar and I are having cocktails watching the shit go down, and when you get ready, you let us know when you want help.
All right.
You. Nope, I just pointed to you.
Okay. So you've been doing conventions and interacting with fans for many years, and I wanted to ask, what have you learned about yourself during this time that you didn't know before you get so closely involved?
Interesting. Rob and I have done a gazillion conventions at this point, and I think it's one of the things that I find interesting for my experience is I used to get really nervous before doing panels, before doing anything where I came on stage and had to interact with fans, because I'm not familiar with the convention world previous to doing them myself. And the idea, when you're an actor or performer, I mean, I'm used to being on stage, but it was being on stage as a character. I'm not a stand-up comic. And so when I'd be doing a character on stage for theater, I'd be acting like this. When you do a convention, it's this. It's all about the audience and stuff. And so I found myself very nervous every time because of the unknown. And now I thrive on it. I love it. And Rob loves it. And we come up on stage in the US cons that we basically co-host for 3 days, and we don't even talk about what we're going to do. And we go out and blow through 45 minutes of improv, and they're pulling us off the stage with a hook, going, you're killing us.
Yeah, we're going, that was 45 minutes already?
Yeah.
It's actually 50.
We love it. To me, it's the greatest theater sport in the world. It's an amazing. Tama was saying yesterday, it actually makes you a better actor to come out and do conventions because you have to face things that are difficult for you in terms of this kind of interaction. Not that you people are scary, you people are fabulous, but you've probably spoken to your class or to your coworkers or at some point where you had to be up in front of people, and it can be nerve-wracking. It just can be. When your words are prepared. When they're not prepared and you got to keep the ball rolling for who knows how long, let me tell you something, kids.
Well, it's also like it's like speaking in front of your class who are all taking pictures of you and video.
Yeah.
So you really got to be careful.
Yeah. So I mean, I think I've learned that. I think the amazing part is not just I bring an angle to the show to people at conventions, but I feel like I've improved myself by doing them. Now, if I could just do them on a treadmill, I'd be fit as a fiddle. It'd be like, we could turn it into an exercise class.
Why do you think I jump so much with the band?
Is that what it is?
It's my workout.
Thank you for your question.
Thank you.
You.
Hi, this is for the both of you. What is the weirdest thing or place you've seen your face on? And also, Rob, did you give Rich my pick?
No, I haven't given it to you. You got to see this. It's great. I haven't seen him. You answer the question. I'll give you this.
When you say what's the weirdest thing we've seen our face on, you mean like in a photoshopped kind of way, or where have we put our weird actual faces? Because that's none of your beeswax. What's that? Oh, it's a dick pic. Nice. Well done. And there's me. That's awesome. Very cool.
Enjoy, and I hope you use it.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you very much. That's cool.
Strangest place we've seen our face on.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff that comes up on the web that people have said, oh, I put your face on this.
You know what I just saw that someone did?
You're going to say Full House?
But you've seen the new Full House?
No.
It's really funny. It's me and you and Matt as the dudes, and then like Jensen, Jared, and Misha's faces on like the two baby girls. Jensen and Jared are the two baby girls, and then I think Misha and Jensen are the two baby girls, and then Jared is the like grown woman.
Got it.
I can't remember who the characters are, but it's really funny.
There's a lot, but we'll go with that because Matt as John Stamos is worth seeing. So It's funny seeing the R2M, the Rob, Rich, and Matt Full House version. I haven't seen that one.
Yes, it is. Very fun.
You.